Why do you keep getting played by men? Why does a man keep texting you, flirting with you, asking to see you, maybe even acting jealous, but somehow it never becomes a real relationship? I want to explain this from a man's point of view, because a lot of women are not actually confused by love, you're confused by access. You're giving a man relationship level access when he has only shown you dating level intention. And those two things are not the same. A man can like you and still not be serious about you. A man can enjoy your body, your attention, your softness, your encouragement, your late night replies, and still have no plan to become responsible for your heart. That is the part many women do not want to accept, because when you like a man, you naturally start building meaning around everything he does. He texted me good morning. He asked if I got home safe. He said he misses me. He told me I'm different, but attention is not commitment. Chemistry is not commitment. Consistency over time is commitment. The first reason women get played is that they keep chasing signals instead of looking at behavior. If he is hot and cold, that is behavior. If he only wants to see you when it is convenient for him, that is behavior. If he can talk to you for hours but never makes a real plan, that is behavior. If he becomes sweet when he wants access and distant when you need clarity, that is behavior. Stop trying to decode a man who is already showing you the answer. A man who wants you properly will not keep you permanently confused. The second reason is you get attached before he has earned that attachment. I know when a woman really likes a man, she can become very all in. She starts imagining what it could be. She starts being patient with things she should be paying attention to. She starts explaining away inconsistency because she wants the good version of him to be the real version. But if you're emotionally committed before he has proven character, you're not being romantic. You're making an investment before seeing the contract. One date, a few deep conversations, and good physical chemistry are not enough proof. Some men know this. They can feel when you're already sold. They can feel when you're waiting for them to choose you. And once a man feels that he can have your loyalty without giving you structure, he has no reason to hurry. He can keep dating you, keep texting you, keep taking your feminine energy, and still keep his options open. Some men are not dating to build, they are dating to sample. They want dinner, attention, validation, sex, emotional support, and the feeling of being wanted, but they do not want the responsibility that comes with choosing one woman. This is why you have to watch his lifestyle, not just his words. Look at his friends. Are all his friends casually dating multiple women? Do they make jokes about cheating? Do they talk about women like women are entertainment? Does he respect men who are loyal, or does he admire men who can get away with the most? A man's circle tells you what he normalizes. Not every man is his friends, but if his whole environment celebrates low accountability, do not act shocked when he treats commitment like a trap. The third reason women get played is they make access too easy. I do not mean you have to play games. I do not mean be cold, rude, or manipulative. I mean, stop giving wife-level availability to a man who has not even shown boyfriend-level effort. Do not cancel your life every time he wants to see you. Do not accept every last-minute plan. Do not become his therapist, his emotional rest stop, his backup weekend, and his private confidence boost while he gives you no clarity. You can be kind without being constantly available. You can like him without organizing your entire life around him. Men respect what has standards, not impossible standards, not fake hard-to-get behavior. Real standards. If he wants your time, he needs to plan. If he wants your body, he needs to show care. If he wants your emotional softness, he needs to show consistency. If he wants to be close to you, he needs to be honest about what he is building with you. A man who is serious will not be offended by reasonable boundaries. A man who only wanted easy access will call your standards drama, because your standards are blocking the arrangement he wanted. And please understand this, being too available does not make a man love you more. It usually makes him value the access less. When your whole life starts orbiting around him, he stops feeling like he has to move toward you. He knows you will answer. He knows you will forgive. He knows you will wait. He knows you will accept crumbs because you're already emotionally invested. That is not love winning. That is your desire being used against you. So what do? You slow down. You watch. You let a man reveal himself before you hand him your trust. You keep your own schedule, your own friends, your own goals, your own peace. You let him come toward you with effort, not just words. You ask yourself, is this man making my life feel clearer or more anxious? Is he consistent when he does not need anything from me? Does he respect my boundaries when they do not benefit him? Does he make me feel chosen or just contacted? The woman who is hardest to play is not the woman who never loves. It is the woman who can love deeply and still walk away when the love is not being protected. Stop chasing a man who is not curious about you. Stop rewarding low effort with loyalty. Stop turning a casual man into a future husband in your imagination. If he wants you, let him show you with consistency. If he does not, your job is not to convince him. Your job is to protect your dignity and leave the door closed enough that only a serious man knows how to knock. And if you want more honest relationship advice from a man's perspective, follow this channel and visit my website through the link in my profile. I will keep breaking down the patterns. Men do not always say out loud, so you can stop guessing, stop overgiving, and choose from self-respect.